I don't really say that I regret making it, because I don't ever regret any mistakes that I make, because I feel like mistakes that you make turn you into the person that you become, right? And so you have to kind of like make a mistake. You have to fuck up in order to succeed, in a way. So like I don't regret anything, but at the same time it was a stupid video. Yeah, it was a very stupid video. Okay, let's get this one down. All right, just give me a second. I'm gonna read the rest of these. Could you please check why I got chat banned? Ah, fuck. Okay. All right. Okay, just a minute. Let me see. So, why I got chat banned? Not everyone can get carried like you, brother. Okay, how long have you watched this stream? Okay, you've watched this stream so long. Whatever. Who gives a fuck? I'm gonna unban you. Okay, you're unbanned. All right, just give me a minute. All right, next one. Thanks for being a good fun streamer, in my opinion. Thank you, man. I appreciate you watching. Thank you, thank you. I've been playing Diablo 3 lately. I'm sorry to hear that. Give me a sec. Let me actually help these guys. I'm just fucking around and just like taking the blood and not doing anything. Wasn't thinking much of it, but I killed a rainbow goblin. I was thinking like, what the fuck? Going around slaughtering ponies and teddy bears. I hope they have something like that in Diablo 4. I do. I mean, they need to have a pony level, like obviously, or like a cow level, or some sort of like goof level. But at the same time, like, I just hope it's only hitting that level. You know what I mean? Stomper, thanks very much for $2. I appreciate that, man. Thank you, thank you. What are your thoughts on they made experience bonuses account-wide, earned for each character that you get to max level in the current expansion? I don't know about doing it that way, but I do think they should move it away from having it be gear associated. That's one thing I do absolutely agree with. Okay, give me a second. Let me invite this guy. And I think he's got another one. Keep up the amazing work. Love your stream. Matthew, thank you very much for the $20. I love you, too. Thank you very much, man. Where is he? He's right over there. Okay, head over there. My daughter was born 2 weeks ago. I tried to sneak in McCool as a middle name on birth certificate, but my wife was too sharp and caught it. This clip was the other great thing to happen last month. Well, I'm sorry, but I don't click any links, so I can't look at your clip. Congratulations on having your kid, man. That's fucking awesome. And, I don't know about it. I'm about giving her the middle name McCool. Hey, I'm actually like... You got a really great wife. You know, you really do, man. And she's a really smart person. She really is. And, you know, your wife's really looking out for her, man. Like, that's very, very smart wife. Okay, let's see here. Read the rest of this. I was fired from my startup job because an employee complained about a shirtless picture I posted to my private Instagram account. Privacy does not exist, and you can't ever be yourself in the modern world. Well, I think that's basically it. It's, like, kind of a weird thing where, like, people want to have... I think people... This is my take on it. People want to be able to... People don't want to have their personal life called into question and judged whenever they're being evaluated in a professional setting. I think that's really what it is. Because obviously it's not that you don't want the privacy, because you're posting it in a public place. Right? I mean, you're posting it in a public place. So your Instagram is... It's public, right? This is a public... yeah, you said private Instagram. But, like, do you mean that the account was privated, or it was a private Instagram for just you and your friends? I don't know really what you mean to say by that. But I think that the core of what people want is they don't want to have their personal life and things that they do outside of their job called into question and basically at the approval of somebody else in order for them to advance in a professional setting. Like, at the very core, I think that's really what it is. And, don't post pics on Instagram? Well, bug, dude. Yeah, you can, of course, it's always easier, just don't post pictures, right? It's the same thing as, like, you know, sending people nudes. You know, how do you avoid getting your nudes leaked? Don't send anybody your nudes. Don't take nudes. It's a really, really, I don't know what's the song right now, it's annoying. Let's see here. That's a good song. Okay, we'll listen to this one here. So yeah, I mean, yeah, just don't post nudes. But the thing is, like, even if you do... Oh, there it is, dude. Thank you, man. Did I get him? Shit, I don't think I even got him there. Maybe I did. I had to... There's a bug flew on my fucking nose, man. I had to get his ass, dude. But yeah, anyway, I think that's what people don't like, and they don't like the idea that, like, your social life and, like, your interests and everything like that are all called into question whenever you want to get a job or do anything out in the world. And I think people consider that intrusive, and I'll take a look at a couple of videos too. I know Bellier made a video. I wanted to take a look at that, and then we'll go from there. Where the fuck do I need to go here? Okay, so can I go around here? No, I can't. Let me just circle around then. What are your where the hell am I gonna get around through here? What would you change to save retail? I would add back the artifact weapon skill tree in some sort of a way, and basically integrate that into the game in certain different ways. What is this, burgers? Burgers, what are you doing? Burgers, you're upsetting me by standing next to me like that. I'm getting real upset. Let's see, what else would I do? Pretty much describing the current Final Fantasy 14 game. Yeah, but the problem with Final Fantasy 14 is it's not good. Like, I mean, yeah, of course Final Fantasy 14 might have some positive things to it, but the game's still not good, so it's like, who gives a fuck? Let's see, what else besides that? Give me 1 second, check the comments. I'll look at that later on. I need to take a piss, and then I'll be back, and we'll take a look at the Bellier video, okay? Give me a second here. Okay, let's see, what is this? Okay, let's see, are we good? We're good? All right, wait, what happened? What did McConnell say? What did McConnell say? Maybe if you tweet more, you'll get over 200,000 followers. Well, all right. Let me refresh, okay? I'm at 196K. Man, there's like 40 people that followed. I'm never gonna hit it, man. This is so stupid. Man, I hate this game. I hate this Twitter shit, man. This is so stupid. Okay, give me a minute. Let me minimize this. Actually, I'll open it back up in a second, and we'll take a look at the Bellier video, okay? And then I'll probably go do something on my rogue and get him leveled up. All right, give me a second. Okay. Oh, wow. 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 Look at this. WoW's largest ever growth. Shadowlands release. Wow, holy shit, that's awesome. Get 200K, you need to buy Twitter DLC. Maybe I'll have to do that. So the announcement was the verified thingy? No, it was not. That's just something that's completely separate. It's not really a big deal, but it's kind of good, I guess. Okay, here we go. Let's take a look at it.
Hey everyone, and welcome back to the Warcraft News. We've got a lot to talk about today with Blizzard's financials, lots going on in-game, and major updates to patch 8.3, plus a look into some of the possible release dates for World of Warcraft Shadowlands. First though, November is Pin Month on Patreon. In addition to our regularly scheduled Demon Hunter set, we are also doing our first ever pin. It was
Incredible.
A bunch of fun to create, and Patreon's a massive help for us, and you'll get great loot in return.
There it is.
Directly help us bring on our new editor, and you'll see the boons of that very soon in our future content. But okay, with that covered, let's get into the news. So it's only a few quarters after the earnings call, the reported record
we watched this.
Was followed up
Remember this
by
shit?
The dismissal of 800 Blizzard staff. The last 12 months certainly have been challenging for Blizzard, so
yeah,
all
to say
eyes
the
have
least.
been on their earnings report, especially this time post-Classic. And interestingly enough, they have reported a strong enough third quarter for 2019. In this period, the company has had 33 million monthly active users across its platform.
That's
Net
a lot.
revenues
Holy
of
shit.
394 million were reported with
God
an
damn.
operating income of $74 million in Q3. Ultimately, reporting lower revenues than last year, on the year-on-year basis, because of course the same period last year was the Battle for Azeroth launch, and well, that was pretty hard to beat. Now, the launch of Classic has been really held up as a driving force for their surge in user engagement, with it being, they said, the most significant quarterly subscription increase in the game's history. All of its history. Now, this could be seen as a sign of how strong the game currently is, or conversely.
Wait. Q3, World of Warcraft Classic drove the biggest quarterly increase to subscription plans in franchise history. Holy shit. Dude, I can't believe BFA is doing so well that it caused that to happen. Can you guys, like, that's insane, isn't it? Wow. That's crazy, man. Holy shit. Wow. BFA is doing so well.
The state of player engagement prior to Classic not really being great. Then another thing we've seen continue is them actually present Classic and Contemporary Warcraft as like the same community, and I think that's a pretty clear indication that Blizzard will be layering their content releases between the two different platforms going forward, and I suppose more on that when we talk about the Shadowlands release dates. Now, the Q&A section, that is traditionally used by investors to air their anxieties, and well, it had minimal mention of World of Warcraft, with Cody Johnson using the one question field at a about it pretty much as a chance to do a glorified victory lap. Now, in this, he said the player engagement is healthy going into Q4, and the Shadowlands has strong potential for player retention. Now, looking at the past numbers, what's interesting to me is that the previous